Okay. Hey, hello everybody. Oh wow, this is so bright. I'm being so exposed right now. Hey, hello everybody. This is G here, and today we're going to be playing Dream Daddy. We just started playing last week, um, and it's kind of an interesting, if very, very slow start for a dating sim. In my youth, I had played quite a few dating sims. But anyway, so characters seem very interesting. I'm very interested to see where the story's going. Unfortunately, I have been spoiled a little bit, but I will not spoil it for you guys. And I am also aware of how the story progresses. This is actually more of an emotional story. This is actually a lot about relationships, not in terms of just romance, but also in terms of family. So I'm actually pretty excited. Okay, so this is where we were last week. We had just met Brian in the park. He's actually a pretty cool guy. In real life, I might actually be interested in someone like him. But in the context of the game, he was this really aggressive, competitive dad who wanted to show off that, his daughter was amazing. His daughter was actually quite nice. So basically, we just got completely beat down because apparently his daughter's amazing and my daughter is, she's a good daughter, but she's like not as achieved. Okay, context, not context, opinion. In real life, I actually have very strong opinions about families who decide that, oh, our child has to be amazing. I don't think you really need to do that to your kids. Push them a little bit, but don't push them to the point where their achievements are all that they are. Anyway, what should we do next? Coffee shop, because guess what? Coffee, cold brew, Starbucks, because I'm a I'm a wannabe white boy. Okay, I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. I have no idea how she's supposed to sound. Let's do it.
Huh.
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. The Coffee Spoon. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't, feel a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Okay, I don't know, in here where I am, people don't generally sit at your table with you unless they ask for permission first, because most people would just, consider that your personal space anyway. I'm not sure if this is an American thing or I'm not understanding it properly. Another thing, making coffee in your own home, if it's like proper coffee where you grind the beans then and there, and then you have to put it through the machine, a la mazurka, whatever that is, messy as fuck to clean up. I will pay for that service. Dad! And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Yes. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? No, I've worked as a waiter, I've never worked in a coffee shop.
Ugh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, I would be. Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Why do you need a stage if you're just going to play tunes over there? Rhetorical. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I know most people can't afford a band 24/7. Or whatever their opening time hours are. What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now still a good idea because, the business is still running. I have no idea what he should sound like either. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Yes, you can. Silence. Crickets! So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... Okay, All the options look cool, and if I had time, if like lived in the area, eventually I'd get to try them all. But coffee, black coffee, a classic. Ooh, hearts. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You! Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. Okay, I'm probably making him sound a lot more dumb than he is, because he looks like he'd be a kind of a smart guy. Also, he looks pretty fit and hot, and in real life I'd probably be like, oh, hello. Anyway, and for you? Accent! I lost it when I was talking to Ava Macchio de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? It's just like in Starbucks where the smallest size is a tall. I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, maybe. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. I feel like I'm talking to the younger people in my workplace. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. No, you do not put two timid people together as friends, because when they go out, they're going to be like, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. And nothing is going to happen. I don't know. See? Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. Yes, you can't. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. How did you stumble into adulthood? Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Jeff. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. This girl was clearly not raised by a traditional Asian. If I had tried to done that to my parents at her age, I would get my coffee on my face. Hey. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. He bakes. He's so attractive all of a sudden. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you're honestly doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate. I have no idea what that means. With, also, girl, you are spoiling the market. This is why people treat creatives so badly. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I probably would raise my kid like that. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. What the? I actually don't recognize any of this. Banana bread Kennedys? Somehow I think I've heard a band with Kennedys in it before, but I have no idea. Okay, Grateful Banana Bread I know is, I guess, supposed to be Grateful Dead, so I'm gonna avoid that one, because it's probably mainstream if I know it. Right Said Banana Bread, I have no idea. I'm gonna assume that's the most indie of the three, and I'm gonna pick that one. So many hearts! I'm worried he's a pretentious character. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread? I think the youngsters would like it, despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Right Said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. I know, he's kind of cute. he's actually kind of adorable. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. Oh my god, this is actually the kind of guy I would go for in real life. He's, yeah. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. Hello? Hello? I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? I am very interested. We finish up our drinks and head out. Hey. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. I need a nap. In real life, I don't nap very much, and I am a bit of a workaholic, so I'll take the first option. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? I live in a tropical country, so that is a legitimate fear. Probably. Do I smell bad? You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Pet every dog. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Brandishing. Engard. I can't pronounce it. Hello? Did he just walk into my living room? Oh, where are my manners? Yeah, where are they? My name's Joseph. That's not my concern. I'm your next door neighbor. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's at my door, and this is just the game being too lazy to change the background. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Jeff. That's what my name is. I saw them. Was that his voice? Okay. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Chrissy wanted me to tell you she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. I think he wants to sprinkle his chocolate chips all over me. That doesn't even make any sense. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Lawrence of Arabia? Where is this guy from? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come! And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Oh. I would probably do that in real life. What have you done? Oh. I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Is the missus around? Mister, actually. And, no. Not anymore. He died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I do this on a daily basis with everyone around me. So great. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, to each their own. I could never take care of 4 kids. I could probably take care of 1 kid really well, but not 4. We shake hands to seal the deal. Yeah. Well, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but to yourself, that's just because I'm Asian. Also, shout out to all the single parents out there who are managing to take care of a child. I mean, all the respect, I was a pretty difficult child to bring up. I have no idea how my parents, the 2 of them, managed to deal with me, so I can't imagine if they had only been 1. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. It doesn't take a lot of balls to do that. I think if I had done that, I'd just be like, could you close the door real quick? And I just run. Run and run and run. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. Do I have to? Oh yeah, fine. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Kindness. Amanda and I step outside. I love how it's a big step. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the one with all of those well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, sweet Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, what is wrong with them? Like, I thought their dad was at a church. Did he get all the Jesus and this kid's get no Jesus? Y'all need Jesus in your lives, in your souls. Not with stares like that. You ain't got none. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Oh dear God. We just wanted to, return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They look exactly like him. They were really good. How do I know their names without them introducing themselves, by the way? I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Why? Oh, the boys frowned even more. At least one of them's moving. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. That's what I would totally do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house. Oh. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? Are we saying we moved all the stuff? Went for a walk in the park where there was a dog and I got hit in the face with a frisbee. Then went to get coffee, drank the hot coffee, ate banana bread, came back, set up a washer dryer, and it's only been 3 hours? Okay. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Jeff! Bro! Oh, dude. What? I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh. He's cute. He's like really cute. Craig? Oh, I know him. Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. I think my character is just really thirsty. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Yes, my character is thirsty. He wants some of that Craig. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while. Roommates. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Aw, she's so cute. She's actually really, really cute. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. My accents are all over the place and I hope you guys don't mind too much. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Oh, he looks sad. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. Am I just gonna make every encounter with a person awkward in this game? Is that really the name of the game? Because that's... if I wanted to do that, I'd just go out and meet people in real life. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstand Craig is a father. Of 3? Kegstand Craig? Oh, haha. Yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. We would never have guessed. It's that thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg?
Oh.
Right. Why would people do that? Okay, I've seen pictures of it, but I always thought it was just like a media thing. I didn't know it actually happened. Well, this is a media. This is just a game, whatever. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't. In real life, I can't jog because I have a really bad knee. I hurt my ankle and it basically just fucked up everything. And now I make creaky noises if I ever bend my knees. I can't even climb stairs properly.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. There is nothing, and I say this as a gay man, there is nothing more gay than brunch. Okay, there are a few more things more gay than brunch, like anal sex, but brunch is a pretty gay thing. We kind of own it. Don't take that from us. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. That's gross. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, but then he drank it like it was a thing normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, it's it's basically a smoothie, bro. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He is wrong, and you should be ashamed of yourself, girl. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm trying not to make the episode too long, so I think we're going to take a break here. We've met 3 guys so far. We met Matt, we met Joseph, and we met Craig. And Matt is really cute and awkward. Joseph is creepy. Well, his kids are creepy, but actually I think he's also creepy because, you know, those are the spawn of his loins. And of course we met Craig, who is extremely attractive and actually kind of cute in a dorky way. I actually kind of like guys sometimes that are a bit stupid acting. Or no, I like my guys, in the best way to describe it, like blokes sometimes. I don't know. I actually don't really have a type, but I can appreciate many different types of guys. Anyway, so far this episode has been kind of straightforward. We're just meeting guys, nothing much to say. So let's hope next week's episode will be a lot more interesting, because we saw 6 guys in the opening title screen, so we can only meet 2 other guys after this, and I think after that it should be progression in the storyline. I think there's a lot of emotional development that will be coming up, so I'm really looking forward to it. So until next time, bye guys!